Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And in this video, we are going to learn about how to set up routing and default outbound settings for a user account or on a user account. Okay, I hope this will be informative. So, guys, uh, first of all, I will take one highlighter. When a fax is received by the server, okay, RightFax attempt to match any included routing information to a RightFax user. So whenever there is a incoming, this is RightFax server, okay, RF server, and this is incoming fax coming. So here it will check, this server will check, is there any information which is matching information coming with this fax, and if a match is found, the fax is routed to the user's mailbox. So basically it will check that routing information only. How to route this, how to send this particular fax to that specific user only. So we need to assign routing there. Okay, we need to configure how it will route. It is coming to server, now how server will deliver it to the user or recipient. So that is done by routing. Okay, I hope it is very clear. And you can see when we go to user edit, we get routing tab here. This is routing tab, and you can see fax number, routing code. Here we need to assign for every user. Okay, next one, we need to assign routing type, what kind of routing we are configuring for this user. Okay guys, so these are the parameters we need to allow or configure for a user for routing purpose, so that received fax can receive or can be delivered properly to that specific recipient. Okay, so there are lots of routing types available here. If you click this drop down, and we will understand each and everything one by one here. Okay, so first of all, you can see here fax number and routing code. This tab only we are talking about, this one. So enter a unique number to which to route received faxes for this user. So that is what I'm telling you. We need to assign a routing code or routing information so that a fax can be forwarded or received by the user. Okay, and apart from this, enter the TDMF extension, DID phone number or channel number. If your organization maintains fax numbers in RightFax, you may be able to do one of the following. Let's see. To assign a next fax number available, click first available. Okay, I will show you this what it is actually. A message inform you if all numbers have been assigned. To view the list of fax numbers and their assignees, click lookup. So the meaning is very simple here. Let me take you to server only first of all. If you are in front of server, you can understand easily what it is actually. Okay, so for this I gave wrong password. Okay, I am here. This is user edit and routing. I'm going to this one. So you can see as of now the routing, the fax number or routing code is 100. Okay, it is by default taken by this user. Why? Because I have not created any fax number yet here. Okay, it is empty. So let me create one fax number also. Fax number I'm just giving 10000 4 times 0 and 1, and starting from here only 1 1 2 3 4 and 1, and end with 1 3 20. Okay, so now you can see these are the fax numbers available. Okay, and if you go to user let's see user 2 routing. So as of now you can see earlier there were no this option, lookup option was not there, were not there. Okay, these two options. So let me go back to fax number once again and select all and delete. So I have deleted, and once again I'm going back to users. So let's see those options are coming or not. So you can see those options are not coming. So meaning is very simple. If you have multiple fax numbers or fax numbers available, you can assign those fax number to users. Okay, and I think I gave here 50, no problem. And I'm just removing 2 digit, I'm giving 30. So 14050. So now these are the numbers available here. We need to assign one fax number. So you can go to routing, and as of now here you can see default 100. So you can check lookup, or you can click this first available number. So if you click this first available number, so it took 5 times 0 and 1. Okay, and you can see lookup means if already assigned number is there or not. So as of now nothing is assigned to any id, that is why everything is available here. So for example, let's see. Okay, we have assigned the first number to this one. Okay, and I'm just clicking OK, and so we have done this for user 2. You can see that routing code changed here. Now let's see user 3. For user 3 I'm going routing and I'm checking lookup. So you can see here it is assigned to user 2, this number, and this is not visible now. So this is how you can assign fax number and routing codes here. I hope it is very simple. We understood check first available, we understood lookup also. Okay guys, and all are coming under routing only. Let's see the next one. So we are done with this lookup also and first available. Okay, we'll move to the next one. So guys, if you enter a number from the fax number list, the number will be copied to fax number box. If currently blank, on the default routing tab upon saving, the list will be updated. So user. So this we can check on I think here also default outbound routing. So here nothing is coming, and we'll understand about it. Okay, no problem. So what it is telling, if you enter a fax number from the fax number list, the number will be copied to the fax number box. If currently blank, on the default outbound setting tab upon saving, and the fax number list will be updated to show this user ID. So let's see one more thing here. Each routing code is best assigned to only one user or group. So we should assign one routing code or one fax number to one user or one group only. If you assign a routing code to multiple user or group, only the initial assignee will receive the faxes for the code and will appear as the assignee in the next fax list also. So we should assign one fax to one user only. Okay, so what it is I was talking about this one, it seems. Go to this routing, and you can see here this fax number we have assigned. So the fax number is reflecting here automatically. We have not assigned anything to this one. So here if you go to default routing outbound, default outbound settings, the number is not available. So this is how we need to assign, we need to set up routing and fax number. Okay, now I hope this much information is very clear to you from here to here. Okay, routing tab, uh, this fax number and routing code is very clear. Look up how we can check first available number. Now we will understand about routing types. So guys, as soon as you click on drop down, you can see these are the routing types available. We can apply to a user. So default is fax mailbox. Next one is network directory, OCR, Lotus nodes, and RightFax interconnect, telephony server, Microsoft Exchange, SMTP, ANI, workflow, FTP. Okay, so by default it will be fax mailbox. So we will understand it what it is actually. So guys, select where incoming fax will be routed after they arrive in the user's fax mailbox. So routing type is basically to store or keep incoming faxes for a particular user, or in the user's mailbox. For example, this is user 1 mailbox, so routing will tell to go to the this folder, but how, by which mechanism it should go, that we can define from routing type. Okay, file format, and now that incoming fax will be delivered to that particular fax mailbox, but in which format, that is also we can define here. So select the file format in which faxes are delivered when routed, and the available formats vary depend on the routing type you choose. So the file format also different here, and if you look at this here, only I can make it very simple and very clear. If we have selected routing type fax mailboxes, and I told you in my couple of videos, all incoming faxes, I mean all the faxes will be stored in the form of graphics. So it will generate one TIFF file. Okay, you can see here TIFF G3-1D. So for this, the file format is TIFF file format. If you change here anything, network directory, so if you have changed network directory, then you will have to select like DCX, PCX, or what kind of format you want to store. So you can select PDF format, and here you need to give that path. You can see, check here, you can see here path where that network directory is available and where it should be stored. Okay guys, so like this we can configure routing types. So again, it goes to your company's organization's policy. Okay, I'm just giving you here idea how it is actually. So you saw network directory is giving us multiple options for file format, and here we need to give server name. Okay, that path where to store, and for uh, fax mailboxes we can see TIFF. It is taking file format TIFF. Okay, and apart from this, I hope you understood all two topic here. Okay, now these are the file format. You can check. I told you if we select network directory, then DCX, GIF, the graphic interchange format is available for routing in Microsoft Exchange. Okay guys, and PCX, PDF, TIF, once again TIFF, and TIFF enhanced web delivery. These are the file format we can configure as per the policy and requirement for the user. Okay guys, and we have SMTP also here, this SMTP. So again, if we select SMTP, we need to assign format here what we want. Okay, and here we need to give enter the SMTP destination address. Okay, we need to give email address here, destination. So these are the routing info, and apart from this we have a routing file name format, received faxes. So we take this one. Now routing info and routing file format specify how to route the fax to the correct destination for a specific routing type. If you route faxes to an email routing mailbox, you must enter email address. That is what I was talking about here just now. Okay, if we select here SMTP, then we need to give routing info, email address and all. Okay, and file format, once again we need to change here. If coming we can change, if not then we need to look out whether that uh, license is not license is available or not at gmail.com. Okay guys, so these are the things we need to uh, take care at the time of setup. Next thing, received fax received fax routing form. If you selected exchange mailbox as a routing type, select the outlook from which you want to route incoming faxes. So here if we select exchange, okay, let's see SMTP, and SMTP is this. If we select this one, then we need to, you can see here, we need to select here received fax routing form, okay, or system default, or none, or advanced Outlook form. So these are the features got enabled when we selected exchange. And let's see, if we select mailbox, what is coming. So all going off. So every routing type has a specific functionality, okay. And next one is delete after routing. So you can check mark this also. When your fax is delivered, you can delete after routing, okay. So these are the routings available here, and according to that, functionalities are also available. So go with the policy of your organization, how they want and what they want. Don't do anything from your end, okay guys. And we are done with the routing, okay. I discussed everything, almost everything, okay guys. Now we will understand what is default outbound setting tabs. So for a user, if he is sending any fax, outbound sending, what are the default settings, okay, we are understanding here now. So we can define default fax resolution, okay, default priority, auto delete settings we can enable from here. Apart from this, cover sheet defaults we can enable. And whether to send cover sheet or not, we can define from here. And cover sheet model we can define, cover sheet resolution we can define from here. And fax number, and company fax number, company voice number, from, and voice number. So these are the options we have with this default outbound settings, okay. And let's see, I hope I spoke about everything here. Priority we can define normal, low, or high, okay. And auto delete setting is there. And this specify whether to automatically delete faxes. So never, we can configure only if successfully sent all faxes. We can then select successful or unsuccessful, okay. And let's see, I will show you uh, server here only. So we are talking about this tab now. So you can see priority is normal, we can low or high, we can configure from here. Auto delete setting we can configure from here, only if successfully sent, or all faxes successful or unsuccessful, okay. So never, again it goes to your company's policy, okay. And we have here use a smart resume, create PDF image for email. Now you can see here cover sheets, okay. And cover sheet model you can select PCS, PCS, CC, doc. There are multiple cover sheets, these are the default actually, okay. And again we have assigned one fax number to this user, that is why it is reflecting here. So this is how you can enable a couple of settings for default outbound, okay. And we have one automatic OCR also you can enable, that is also. And what is this default sender information? Let's see whether this one is available or not. Default sender cover sheet, uh, okay, these are the default sender information only, okay guys. If you want to remove this, you can remove this. So go with the company policy, what are the company policies and procedures is followed by your company. Don't make things from your end, don't change anything by yourself. Let's talk to your management, and according to that only you can place the settings. So guys, I am done with this video. I'm sure I was capable to deliver you informative information and learning. And if you feel it is informative, you know what you have to do. Just subscribe and hit bell icon, like, share and comment, and I will meet you in next video. And next video we will understand the rest of further tabs, what and all settings we have, like automatic printing and default inbound settings we have understood for outbound here. Okay, so what are the default settings for incoming fax, that is inbound fax? Then notification we will learn others, pager notification and administrative pager alerts. So I will be covering those in my coming up videos, and if you want to understand, learn, be with channel. So till then, bye bye.